hockey fans, and welcome to this week's look at the standings, week 26. I'm not going to go over this one team at a time here. We'll just bring up the changes. The Boston Bruins are now in third place in the Atlantic Division. They moved up 5 spots. The Washington Capitals moved up 2 spots. The Detroit Red Wings dropped 5, and the Pittsburgh Penguins dropped 2. They're not doing well at all. They've lost their last 3, whereas the Boston Bruins have won their last 5. So the Ottawa Senators couldn't win against the Leafs tonight. They're keeping track, though. They're 2 points behind. They did pick up 1 point with their game in hand. And they play Pittsburgh on Tuesday, so there's a chance they might tie them, and Pittsburgh is struggling mightily. Other than that, Columbus and Philadelphia have traded places. And look at Columbus. They've won 9 games in a row. They're 9-1-0 in their last 10. And they got 4 games left, and they're still way out of the playoffs with only 82 points. Not much chance they're going to catch up there. They're 11 behind Ottawa and a good 13 behind the Detroit Red Wings. They got their act together, and players back from injury a little bit too late. And now for the Western Conference, not very much change there at all. St. Louis and Nashville have switched places. St. Louis won 3 and Nashville lost 3. And then somewhere else, the Los Angeles Kings have actually made the playoffs now, but with 4 games remaining, so that's more than the rest of the Western Conference. But then again, so do the Winnipeg Jets. So they dropped a spot, and they're still right behind the Kings. They're tied, actually, so I guess it's the record that stands as a difference. Other than that, nothing else has changed. Just San Jose, Dallas flip positions. San Jose's moved up a point. They're not completely out of it, but it's not looking good with only 3 games and a possible 6 points. And they are 5 points. No, the San Jose Sharks aren't going to make it. And that's about it for the West. And there's 4 teams with over 100 points. And here's the stuff that I love to look at. The Minnesota Wild have 96 points. They actually have more points than Vancouver and Calgary, but because of the wild card system, they are in 7th. Other than that, that's it. And looking very good now. 1 more week of hockey and the playoffs start. Can't wait to see what happens this year. Until next week.